The 6'3" build in 2K25 has come to be one of the most used builds this year. But I found one that could break ankles, shoot threes, play some great defense, and still get contact dunks. So to start off the build, I went left-handed, jersey number 5. Shout out to De'Aaron Fox. It's gonna be a point guard. We went 6'3" with 178 weight, and our wingspan is completely maxed, and I'll show you why here in a second. Now, when I was creating this build, I knew there was one thing off the jump I wanted, and that was to be able to play defense regardless. A lot of people have been making these 6'3" builds, and not too many of them have defense. Let me show you how I went with mine. Off the jump, we went ahead and we maxed out our block. Maxed it out to 68. Our steal, we went to a 91. So we could still get that gold glove and that gold interceptor. And I went with a 85 perimeter defense. Now I went with the 68 block so we could go ahead and get that high flying denier, which is the new chase down artist. In 2K25, not too many people are good at shooting. So everybody's driving into the paint. With you having this 68 block, you're gonna be able to get some stops down low. So I went ahead and upgraded that. Went with my vertical at a 78, so I could also get that high flying denier as well as my contact dunk. See, I went ahead and upgraded my drive and dunk to a 89 to get those contact dunks, as well as get that silver posterizer and that gold aerial wizard. Went ahead and put my drive and layup at an 80. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on over to our shooting. I went ahead and put my mid-range at an 80 this year. And I've maxed out my 3-point all the way to an 88. Now, even with an 88, you're still going to be able to get Deadeye on silver, limitless on bronze, which is still huge. You'll be able to get mini marksman, set shot specialist, and shifty shooter. Now, even though we're not able to get that silver limitless range, on this build, you can still pull up from deep and shoot at a high efficiency. Now to move on to my favorite part, we're going to go ahead and hit y'all with the playmaking. Now hear me out. Playmaking in this game is extremely different as a point guard from any other 2K that has been. There is a huge learning curve in playing point guard, and with this build, you can definitely excel with it. It just takes some stick skill. So I went ahead and upgraded my ball handle up to a 95 so I can get that ankle assassin handles for days on Hall of Fame and still be able to get that unpluckable on gold. Now I went ahead after and upgraded my speed with ball up to a 91 to still get that lightning launch. Me personally, when I got my level 30 +1, I went ahead and put lightning launch on legend, and I'm telling you, I'm getting some crazy speed boost animations with this. Now from there, lastly on playmaking, I went ahead and put my pass accuracy all the way up to a 78 to get that versatile visionary. This still unlocks a lot of pass styles, and you're still not throwing no Stevies with this pass accuracy. I think it's just good enough so where you're not getting picked off from throwing passes. And now to finish off the build, I went ahead and maxed out my agility as high as I can in case I wanted to play some rec, pro-am, or some fives. I had to go ahead and max out my free throw. Only gave me a +1. Last point I had was able to put it on some standing dunk, so I was able to get my standing dunk to a 41. Went ahead and continued the build. This has shades of Kevin Johnson, Lonzo Ball, and Jalen Suggs. And my build name, I believe, was a two-way 3-point shot creator. My bad, a two-way 3-level shot creator. That's gonna be the build. Hold on, look how my thought Wolfie hits this shot. No hesitant. But right now I'm just gonna roll through some gameplay of more so showing you guys the build. I love this build. This is the first build that I made to start this year on off with. As you can see, you're gonna see some crazy shots being made. All this footage was recorded in the past 2-3 days, so keep that in the back of your mind as if it's not completely recent, but everything you are watching is some recent gameplay. Like I told you, I was still able to get off some passes. Obviously, I'm driving and kicking, still hitting the shots, not getting the assist too much of it. But that's the game for you. Now there's some gameplay I left in, such as this. I just want to show y'all the defense on this build, because you still can clamp up on this. You know what I'm saying? I had to get hype about it, because, man, you can sit down on this build like no tomorrow. Look at me getting the bump still. Going ahead, dribbling on out. But like I told you, I just wanted to show y'all a little bit more of it, just to see, hey, this is the real gameplay of the build. There's going to be some cutouts of it, because I ain't going to lie. My dog Wolfie was trolling me throughout this whole gameplay. That's okay. Hold on. Look at me pull up. Wet like water. But hey, let me know how y'all feel about this 2K. Let me know if you guys want any more videos from me playing 2K. This is my first ever video I've dropped on 2K, and it's a build video. You know what I'm saying? Pretty typical. But if you want the jump shot, go ahead. Let me know in the comments. If you want dribble moves, let me know in the comments, because I'll be sure to drop one of those. I ain't gonna lie though, you're not supposed to say these in the videos, but not too much. I mean, this is my first ever non-live recorded video. This is my first video I've recorded behind the scenes. This is my first post commentary. But this 2K I'm actually enjoying a lot. As you can see, we cut through. They just scored some points. I had to cut that on. That was bad gameplay. But I'm not gonna lie, to start this game off, I have enjoyed this 2K a lot. Look at me getting the passing lane. I've enjoyed this 2K a lot. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about the game. Let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about it. I like this 2K. I did not like 24 that much at all. 24 wasn't a good 2K to me. I'm just be honest with you. It's up there with 23. I think 23 is one of the worst 2Ks of all time. I think 21 and 23 are combined for the worst 2Ks of all time. And I'm 21 next gen, and I'm taking 21. Well, I'm taking 18 over both of those. I can't fake to you. Look at me catching a lot of the traffic. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching this video. This video is about to come to a conclusion real here in a couple seconds. I'm just gonna let the music roll on now and let the video continue playing. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you like the build, go ahead and leave a like. And if you do want to see more 2K gameplay from me, just let me know down in the comments. Like always, I love and I appreciate each and one of y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. That's something I'll say to the end of time. But with that being said, y'all, thank you. Cut.